Hi, my name's Dennis Feidner, and I'm the owner for CFO and Go. We've been servicing construction clients for, God, it's 11 years next week. And so we have about 1,500 construction clients. And purpose of the video here is a lot of times the first question a lot of people ask us is, when is it time to buy a construction software? Why should I buy a construction software? So I'm going to walk you through one of the solutions we have. We have many. This is one. It's a Sage solution. Sage 100 used to be known as Master Builder. Uh, and I don't know the exact number, but it's somewhere in the neighborhood of about 40,000 companies use one of the Sage construction solutions, whether it be for estimating or for project management or accounting. So we'll take a look at some of the things that I see that are important if you're not using a construction specific. So I challenge you a little bit here. If you can grab a pencil or pen or crayon, whatever you got available, piece of paper, and every time you see something that you're doing outside of your normal software, and I'm going to call your normal software for the lack of anything else, your QuickBooks or your Peachtree or whatever you're using. And if you see things that you're doing outside, whether you're doing them in Word or if you're doing them in another program or if you're doing them in Excel, just make a little mark there and see how many you get. You're probably going to be shocked on how many things you're doing outside the system if you had a construction solution, because this one integrated solution is going to do a lot of things you may not be aware of. So anyway, here's what I call the meat of our program, because anybody can do accounting. Debits on the left, credits on the right. It has been for I don't know how many years. Writes checks, most systems, pays the bills, lets you put money in the bank account. Not a big deal. That's pretty simple. But when you have a system that does all of that and allows you to manage change orders, allows you to manage subcontracts, set up jobs and get great job costing on it, comparing it to the budget, purchase orders, scheduling. Now, again, are you doing change orders in your accounting system or in some other system? Where are you doing your subcontracts? I'm willing to bet they're in Word and somebody's doing those manually. Where's your schedule? Excel, Microsoft Project, SureTrack. It's all included if you have a good integrated system. Where are you doing your RFIs, submittals, transmittals, daily field reports, cost to complete analysis? Every general contractor, most contractors of any size are doing a cost to complete to know where that job's going to be at completion. Can you do it in your accounting system where the numbers already exist, or are you doing it outside and rekeying everything? So anyway, I'm willing to bet some of you already have 3 or 4 hash marks there. How about a committed cost report showing you all of the outstanding subcontracts and outstanding purchase orders that you have written and not processed yet? How about your work in process? Can you do that automatically in your accounting system today? How about over and under billing report, not bonding report, I'm sorry, bonding report for your bonding company and be able to get bonds on your future work? Job status reports. Anyway, there's so many different cost reports in here. I'm not even going to try and show them all to you, but I'm willing to bet that you came up with 4 or 5 things that you're doing manually today, which means you're rekeying information. I'm willing to bet that you're also rekeying information wrong. I mean, nobody's perfect, but if you're keying in numbers wrong, you're doing analysis on faulty numbers, it's going to lead you down the wrong road somewhere. How about payroll? Direct deposit, payroll checks, all of the payroll process, all in one, including certified payroll, workers' comp reports, union reports, not having to key any additional information in, but just going and printing. Actually, if I double click this right here, it's going to print a certified payroll for me when I select a job that I want it for. How about equipment? How many people are tracking their equipment, their depreciation, their equipment payments outside the system? Wouldn't it be nice to be able to charge your equipment to the jobs and find out how much rental revenue you're getting from your equipment from each of your projects? Estimating. We have 3 estimating systems, a basic, standard, and extended, all integrated, so that when I'm finished with that bid and the owner says it's yours, I can create all the purchase orders for it. I can create all of the subcontracts for it with a couple of mouse clicks. I can also print out the budget to hand to my project manager or superintendent, and that budget will go into the accounting system to run my cost versus budget analysis. And a schedule is in here as well. So anyway, are you doing all those outside the system? I'm willing to bet you are. Receivables pretty much cut and dry. We do have a work order dispatch system that may be useful for service contractors. In Master Builder, and I'm just going to click this real quick, and I didn't show you much, but I'm going to show you this. You know, if I'm looking for a job cost report, and I'm just going to type in job cost, and I'm going to go ahead and search this real quick. It's going to come up with, I know the answer, but I'll just let it come up first. It's 139 different reports revolving around job cost. So if I want to see job cost by job, I want to see a job income statement. If I want to see a job billing summary by cost code, what I've billed, what's retained, what the net billing is, what percent on billed, cost to date. And if these are samples, but if I were to double click this, I can go right back to all of the cost and see the detailed line items that make up that cost. A bonding report, job settlement report for home builders, job cost record, all of these, 139 reports. The nice part is I'm just scrolling through here. Sooner or later, I'm going to find a report that I'm looking for that makes sense for me. You know, here's all of my subcontracts listed by job with the details. Again, 1,700 give or take reports. I'm just showing you a couple here. Anyway, how many hash marks did you get? If you got more than 3 or 4 or 5, you really should pick up the phone and at least invest a half hour with us. Let us walk you through the software. We'll find the solution that's right for you, one of our 3, and let you ask some questions. No harm, no foul. It's free. You may find out that you really are ready for something like this. And I'm also willing to bet that it's not going to cost you near what you think it's going to cost you as well. A lot of people are shocked both ways. Sometimes it's more than they think, but most times people think this is a huge investment, and it really isn't. So if you have time, give us a call, get a demo. If you don't have time, we have a proprietary service that you fill out a questionnaire of the things that are important for you. We record a video similar to this, and we just put it in an email to you that you can watch whenever you have time. Pass it around between people in your company, and if the things you see make sense, then we can move on to a full demo or come out on site and visit you. And at this point, I don't know when you're going to be watching this video, obviously. Right now, leasing has become a prevalent thing with our company and clients. And today we're seeing very low rates, or currently we have some money for 36-month zero interest. So you can take that cost of that software, the data migration to get your information out of your old system, and the training to learn how to use it, and roll all that into a 36-month lease without any interest. And it really makes it very affordable, because the savings for those duplicate efforts are more than offset. I promise you, more than offset by what the payment's going to be. You're going to be saving hour after hour of duplicate efforts that you're doing today for a couple $100 payment. Anyway, thanks. Really do appreciate you spending time with us. Anything you need, you can call the office. It's 800-659-5851. So it's 800-659-5851. We'd love to give a demo for you. Thanks.